Thank you, gentlemen. Time has expired. We now recognize for 3 minutes the gentleman from Maryland, Mr. Raskin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Hemphill, thank you so much for joining us today. Pardons are supposed to be reserved for people who are contrite, who are repentant, who have paid their debt to society and are reformed and are no longer dangerous to society. On those standards, you may be the only one of the J6 insurrectionists who actually deserves a pardon, and yet they all got pardons and accepted them. You were granted a pardon as part of the en masse action, but you decided not to take it. Can you just elaborate a little bit further why you decided not to take the removal of the criminal record?
Thank you for the question. I do not deserve a pardon for what I did on January the 6th. I deserve to finish my sentence. I broke the law. To me, taking a pardon would be a slap in the Capitol Police's face. It was wrong that day. And you don't take a pardon for when you broke the law. No, ever. I'm sorry, I just get so angry.
Well, I was not aware, we've spoken before on the phone, but I was not aware that you had suffered harassment and that people were attacking you in the wake of your announcement. I wonder if you would just say a further word about that.
Attacking me on January the 6th or recently?
No, I mean, in the wake of not accepting the pardon, that there was a backlash against you, that you were...
Oh, yeah. They find out you support me, they come after you. It's that bad. I don't care. I'm going to keep speaking out.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And Ms. McCord, but would you describe how the methodology and the history of these pardons differs from the history of pardons generally?
How much time do we have? So the pardon attorney is an office within the Department of Justice that normally reviews the applications for pardons, and they look at things like the person's criminal record, their individual characteristics, the things you already mentioned, right? What is their contrition? What have they done with their lives since they committed their crimes? And all of these things are taken into consideration, and recommendations are being made to the president. Here, so far as I can tell, the pardon attorney was completely sidelined, and there was no individualized assessment about the criminal records of those that were going to be pardoned. Criminal records before January 6th, their indications of dangerousness, whether they had accepted responsibility, it was just en masse. So it is as far removed from anything that I've ever seen. The closest is the pardons of draft defectors after Vietnam. Very, very, very different situation.
Thank you. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.